Welcome back to my channel. I'm Sarah and I create videos all about nails. This week I wanted to show you 3 basic nail art designs using alcohol inks. I will be using Magpie's neon inkies as well as white, clear and gold. I will also be using a matte top coat and a shiny top coat. I'm going to paint all 3 of the nails with matte top coat. I'm not using any gel colour as a base, I'm just going to work over this natural milky base of the tip. Cure in the lamp. For our first design, I'm using a neon purple inky and I'm outlining the nail, keeping a light hand and then just kind of working inward using neon pink and neon orange and at the end the neon yellow. And with the neon yellow, what I have done is kind of dotted it on all over. I just wanted to add a little bit of brightness to the other colours. Now this is where the clear inky comes in handy because it will blend all those colours together for us. All we need to do is brush it on, just straight onto the nail, pat it wherever you want to blend that colour. Once I'm happy with the blend, I'm just overlaying the whole nail with matte top coat and curing. Using a white inky, I'm painting on swirly lines, and then to disperse the colour, I will be using a clear inky first. I'm trying to get more of a refined line here, almost like a marble style, and I'm using an old brush soaked in IPA to kind of move the ink exactly where I want it. Make sure that you are using an old brush as the IPA will dry out your bristles, so you don't want to be using like one of your best brushes to do this. Once I'm happy with the main line, I add more ink to the places where I want to create offshoots. I keep on using my old brush soaked in IPA just to move that ink around and create those nice thin lines, almost kind of marble looking. And of course I had to add a little bit of sparkle with the gold inky, so as you can see I'm just applying it, just dotting it around the nail. All that's left is top coat and cure. And here's the finished look. So it looks really pretty, almost marbly, everything is blended perfectly, and you can also create different looks using the same technique. For the second look, you want to start painting on diagonally across the nail from the outside in. And here again comes the clear inky to help us out and blend all those colours together. I'm using Kitty, which is Magpie's cat eye dust, and I've pre-mixed it with clear Give Me Strength, but I'm going to leave that for another video to show you all my kind of cat eye designs. And of course you also will need a magnet. So I'm applying here the mix of Kitty and GMS, just a nice thin layer all over the nail. For the fun part, I'm using a magnet to create that cat eye design. I'm hovering the magnet right above the nail to create almost like a little hole. Once I'm happy with the design, I am applying matte top coat and curing in the lamp. Now all you need to do is just repeat applying the inks on top of the cat eye design that we've just done. With the purple, I'm using the brush on its side to create thinner lines. Using a clear ink, I'm dispersing the colours, but I don't want to touch the purple lines. I want them to kind of stay intact. Once happy, top coat and cure. And here's the finished look. And again, you can create variations on this look using the same technique. For our last design, I wanted to do something a bit more crystal marble looking, and so we start with the base, applying inks in patches. Blending with an old brush soaked in IPA. Apply matte top coat, but don't cure just yet. This is where we are going to be applying the gorgeous Marybelle flakes. I mean, just look at those, like the shift and the sparkle. They're just stunning. These are definitely one of my favorite flakes. Using the same brush I used for dispersing, I'm applying the flakes into the wet layer of gel. And then once I'm happy with the placement, I will cure in the lamp. And now you just want to repeat the process of applying inks in patches all over that nail again. Don't worry about covering up those flakes. Again, you want to blend with your IPA soaked brush, just making sure that all those edges of the inks are nice and soft and blended into each other. Apply a little gold sparkle with the gold Inkie. Just like previously, top coat with matte top, but before curing, apply the Marybelle flakes to the nail. Once you're happy with the placement, cure in the lamp. My favorite thing to do with white ink is to paint on little ribbons and kind of overlapping them. And this design that I did reminds me a little bit of encapsulated acrylic flowers. Once you're happy with the look, top coat and cure. And here's the finished look. And you can also use this technique to create different variations of it. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you'd like to see more like this one, then press that subscribe button, and I will see you again next Sunday.